I'm a regulatory affairs manager at University of Chicago. We are the back-end people and we comply the whole procedure, the research process from the initiation of the study till the termination.
My name is Sarah Hayden. I am a research manager at the UChicago Health Lab. Essentially, the Health Lab is a lab through Urban Labs that seeks to really apply science and research to health outcomes throughout urban areas and cities.
I'm a technical editor, writer, and coach. I work for an aviation consultancy where I manage the firm-wide newsletter. I coach consultants on the writing process, and I also edit technical documents. I'm also a writer. The second edition of a book I wrote was released last year. It's called College Paper Buddy. And I also coach other editors and writers, which I also do through my work on the board.
Since coming onto the board, I believe in 2019, I've been focusing on community building, which might seem like a through line to my current work, on building community and really helping to increase visibility within alumni to these programs. There is a lot of things that are awesome that are going on that we do offer, but I think the visibility is a piece that just hadn't been really explored. That's what I had been focusing on in my time at the advisory board.
They are already a professionals. They are into different fields. Maybe they want to enhance their skills. That's why they are here. Or some students, they want to change the whole career, and that's why they're here. So the board members are from different programs, different careers. So my role as a mentor is just to see if they are struggling with anything, the scheduling part, if they need additional information about the certificate program, and then if I don't have any answer, I can at least direct them to the administrator of the program.
I help create and moderate events. I also support other board members' events. I participate in our monthly shop talk, which is a virtual office hours where students can stop by and ask questions. And I also support current students by answering questions, and I also speak with prospective students who are interested in learning more about the programs and my experience with them.
As a board member, we host events. The goal of all these different events is we are giving information about the certificate program to the prospective students.
I came up with the idea of something called a Connect Four. Connect Four is bridging the gap or the communication divide between prospective students, current students, alumni, and instructors. So in a Connect Four setting, it is a virtual conversation about topics that are pertinent to a particular program, certificate specifically. Medical ethics, I think, was the first one that we did, and that was just a really engaging conversation. And we, opened up the classroom to have people who are just interested in hearing us discuss these things. And I think that that helps to build the bridge and really fortify the connections that people make within the classroom, and encourages prospective students to kind of venture out a little bit more, ask the questions that you didn't really think that you had the ability to ask.
The certificate programs are great, and they're so well structured, and each course is beautifully designed. The instructors are experts in their field, and so you really get such a high quality education. And the community, the students, they're professionals in the field or trying to be in the field, and they're so engaged. And then all the extra support that you get from events and webinars.
Clarity. And maybe I should have put that in boldface, because I think that is so important to check for in revising your work.
You come out of the certificate programs in such a great place, and it's the University of Chicago. It's a top school. So I mean, that in and of itself looks really great on LinkedIn and on your resume.